back, you guys. The race is fully healed. What I'm gonna do is shout out to Lucas. The race is fully healed. Yeah, there we go. So what we gonna do is I'm gonna check if this Steam Forge is still up, so we can farm some easy metal. And then from farming the easy metal, we're gonna build the box on the racer and go start dropping all the stuff. Hopefully that works. They foundation wipe both my bases, so like this is something that's mandatory. There's a Steam Forge somewhere over here, so we gotta find that 100%. And the best part about this Steam Forge, it's a metal spawn right over here, so we'll be able to farm the metal and use the Steam Forge. You're alive. It's gone. Well, I know where another ND Forge is, so I'm not tripping. I think it's right here. It'll take years to find her. Where is it? I need to fix that. Your metal foundation was destroyed. I guess somebody had the audacity to go in there and blow up the bee cave. So we gonna go over there and definitely spin back on the bee cave and see what they put inside the bee cave. That's 100%. That's what I'm talking about. See that forge right there? That's gonna hold us down. The one forge for the win. I don't got no tech rifle, so we gonna come back to this one. Yeah, I could easily come combo with biggest down. That's not their main base. Yo, can you hear me, buddy? I ain't know because I was muted on this guy. So we need to see if these people is online or offline. I think somebody went into B Cave and blew up the foundation. Because it says your metal foundation was blown up.
I don't think it was a beacon. Didn't you put birds and stuff on top?
Yeah, But if they would have just blown up the foundation, wouldn't have just had the foundation blown up? Oh, I'm tripping. I don't know where that foundation could have been broken, man.
I I think if they would have blown that one that was up in there, I think it would have set the turrets and everything, but would have been destroyed and shit. So
Yeah, you're not lying. The walls too. That would have been impossible. How is it? What I was gonna say is, why haven't they responded yet?
right, not on something.
We got a team Inky. I got him, but we don't got no narcotics or nothing. So that's kind of crazy. So there ain't no point in doing that. But I was gonna say, I'm over here flying to this person's base because I want to see if they're offline. Because I tried to defend their base, and then these people are gonna sit up here and kill me. So now we gonna sit over here and bother them. They have like a million problems. So
That's a base there on top of that.
yeah, they're built in the inside.
We should be soaking that shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to wait for their offline timer though. Their offline
They
time.
still on or what?
Yeah, they still on. They hop off in a little bit. Just go over there and race her all the sides or no.
Yeah, race her as much as we can, and then push in with this day goes.
Let me see how hard would that be to drop with the racer. I mean, some of those inside pillars would be kind of hard. I didn't even see that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's walls right there. Uh,
To put turrets on.
but they just built this yesterday. I want these people to start trying to raid us and start trying to attack us so we can get the crazy kids. And they have all these aggressive problems that we gotta kill, which is the issue.
Well, we could lead them off the cliff, if anything.
No, we gotta kill them. I don't want them having none. They had the cave built under below when they got water. And there's a problem inside that box that they just follow. A little small one. That's how passive.
They have a bunch of those boxes.
Wait, to be honest, we can drop this like this. So what you do on the eraser, you would just nah, it's all snapped to the top. I was gonna say you would break.
Oh,
Yeah, drop all of it. Yeah. But there's no way it's all linked to the same foundational support. Let me see. feel like they trying to make it look like it's all snap, but I don't think it could really all be snap. I want to kill those pearl, man. This is the base we're gonna try and raid next. And the way we're gonna raid them is we're never gonna leave them alone all night. That's how you raid bases, right? They have no Tesla coils on this. And those turrets up there, I'm gonna try and figure out a way to break them.
We're definitely gonna have to deal with the pyramanes first, though. At least those ones that are by that thing, that statue.
I'm gonna just kill all their problems in the smartest way possible.
The room to the water.
Yeah. First, I'm gonna lure them all off the cliff like this, right? This is how I would kill them. I will lure them all off the cliff, and from luring them all off the cliff, I will blow up the box so they don't run back up here no more. But I don't want to die to the flames, so I'm gonna run away quick. And they gonna follow, because they stupid and they won't be able to get back up. I just gotta keep that aggro. No, I don't want to get hit by that flame. And then I'm gonna lead them to the water to my Tuso. They're gonna be so confused. How did my thing die to a Tuso? Oh no, they're too smart. They're running around. Smartest problem is on the damn planet. No, I'm dead. There's nothing I could do. One flame kills you with the problem.
Yeah.
But hopefully I'll place enough C4 on the blocks just to build a wall and kill the baby that's in there. Or not the baby, but you know what I mean. so they won't just keep running back there. That is crazy. If somebody gets to the kit before me, then GG. I guess we gotta be back to the Bob stage. The homie said he got a base for us on Extinction if you wanted to go over there and farm up. Let me text him and see what that's about.
I'm down for whatever.
This is the rat hole part that's killing me. I like building a base that's kind of outside.
Yeah, and Extinction is like real open.
You like the Extinction map?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I just want to be able to go do raids. The only part I don't like about Extinction is there ain't no caves.
Yeah.
Imagine if there was a cave.
Yeah, that's why too on the second when the update comes out for this map, it's supposed to release a bunch of caves.
I need to go claim me one of those caves. I'm gonna definitely stream it.
It's gonna be badass. And then it's gonna be on the new Unreal Engine, the 5.5. The game should be running faster.
What are they gonna do about the aimbotters?
Probably nothing.
Yeah. Maybe the one selling the aimbot on a low.
They don't really do anything about really anything unless you're like building a mesh spot.
If they're online, if they don't come, like say if I could go get my kit and they don't see my wyvern that's just floating in the air, I think we should definitely just start like soaking. Just because of the fact nobody's online.
Yeah, they might just be sitting in their base with their shit on.
What's your opinion on that?
Like, what do you mean?
That if they're just sitting in their base.
That's what the kind of shit I used to do.
And I'm not gonna lie, after building, they just built this today. Like I promise to you, they built this today. So they just built this today. They're probably just sitting in their base tired. What's your opinion on that?
They probably didn't put too much ammo in this shit either.
Hey, this
They
is
just
this is
built it.
not this is not no 6 man. This is like a 2 man try. I only ever seen 2 people come out.
Yeah. You ever thought of joining a mega tribe or no?
I wish I had the chance. That would be kind of fun. And then my base would never get raided. I'm like
That's
this.
what I was like, that'd be cool because there's like a bunch of people put in work to just be able to raid all the time.
Yeah, I'll be able to farm inside a mega tribe and do all that. That'd be easy. Just not no metal run solo. I would need a teammate for that. But all the other stuff, like farming underwater with a dunk load, would be easy. I mean, underwater dunk load metal would be easy.
Yeah,
But
that's how I was doing it on the center. I was getting like probably like I'd say like 4 inventories capped of of metal and probably about an hour of farming.
Solo?
Yeah.
Then that's what we gotta do.
All I would do is I would just, especially now on the weekend, especially now because we're at like, I think the farming rates and raising rates are like 8 times boosted right now because there's 2 different booths going on.
If
So like
one,
the metal farm right now is probably crazy.
I just wasn't thinking about this. If one of the proud mains are right here, then I'm kind of screwed on getting the kid back because the proud main just gonna clap my cheeks. I ain't gonna lie. They still ain't even killed the wyvern, which tells me they not online, and we could probably, yeah, that's what I was worried about. Now, proud main, I kind of gotta let it kill all those things and then just run back. Because if it don't, it's gonna kill me. Come on, bro, just die. Yeah, go run back to your master. Come on, bro. 3 of them gonna kill me. I appreciate nobody for stream sniping and taking a kid. You lying. You lying. You lying! How would microwave would do that to me?
I hate microraptors.
Oh, fuck that. Uh, what I need, we need a favor. No, not a favor. I need to borrow this owl. There's no way I'm getting there on foot. But I was
Yeah.
wondering if I place down a bed over there, would you spawn in on the bed and then take the like TP back over here?
Yeah.
My fault. This is diabolical. If you seen how y'all just seen how Microraptor did me, bro, I can't. Oh, I know what I could do. I can go do an OSD vein, and if I do an OSD vein, we'll get the metal walls and structures to go to build the racer. I'm just gonna build that big box everybody's been building on YouTube. I guess that's the meta. You know which box I'm talking about? How you just build a box around the entire thing?
Yeah. I heard something about it, but I haven't really seen anything about it.
They just build a giant box around the racer, and there's nothing that can really shoot the racer unless it's like, yeah, there's nothing that can shoot the racer. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we don't got no Inky or nothing. I could check my upload and see, and if we do got an Inky, then we in luck and we just start farming. But I mean, it's kind of so hard. I just doing that one, farming up the replicator stage over and over. And if these people just hopped offline, they're gonna be offline for 4 hours, and that's more than enough time to lock their base.
You.
You think a day down would be better than the owl?
Yeah.
So if I tame a 150, how long would it take to heal up the tank? and go kill a Spino with the 150. So obviously, you know what I mean.
It's like you oh you could you could basically heal like instantly.
I get it.
Like like you just have a Daeodon here. You fill up the Daeodon full of meat. You use all of its healing, and then you put more meat on it, and then everybody teleports away from it. Teleport back, and it'll have eaten all the food, and its hunger will be all the way back up, and you just keep repeating and keep doing that, and it heals it fast as shit.
But that would be like, well, I mean, the only thing I don't like is every time I would leave the my Karcha out and go teleport back to base, somebody would kill my Karcha. But yeah,
Yeah,
I guess I'm a goofy for leaving my tame out and being a crybaby about it. I guess we should do that.
yeah. I never really left the. I would never really leave my meat farming tames out. I would always bring them back. Got to put in an application for a mega tribe.
I don't know, we're about to my boy, leave me alone. Killing the boy Palmans would be easy because I could just lure him to the water and then zap him to death. And bolo them too. Where is it at? Yeah, they're gonna be off for a while. And the reason why I want to rate them is because they're those other people allies. So we get rid of their allies, then you got nobody to call for help. And you know what would be the best thing about it? If we break all their teleporters around the map, right? And then they just trapped in a underwater bit of the map, they gonna be just like, what's going on? That's what we gonna give them.
You
I don't like this stuff. But I'm gonna go see if there's a reg OSD I could go do. And then we can get that red OSD. It's gonna give us all the structures we don't need. It's gonna be so fun just building a racer in there and just blowing up their stuff. But the racer got infinity HP because we got a healer. On server race are different. Stegosaurus, hell no, dude. Oh, you're lying. There's a purple SD over here. Yo, you want to help me come do this?
Yeah, I'm down.
And they're offline? Yeah, everybody's going to be offline on the server for a couple hours. Let's do the purple SD. So what I want you to do is, I think a M Karcha saddle could do it, but it's a good Karcha.
Yeah.
And it's on the, have you ever played on a cheater one or no?
Like, what do you mean?
I'll show you. Here. It's in your inventory.
Just the cryopods and shotgun ammo. Shotgun.
You're gonna be having a good time. And this is where you get the CP at. Right here, you could get like 5,000 cement paste. What I want to do is place the turrets. Hopefully your character don't fall damage. Oh yeah, we do got an Anki, matter of fact. So we gotta go this way. So when you're ready to start farming, I know where any forge is, and we got an Anki. So we don't need no farming terms. So you be on the wyvern right here, and then you follow me right here. And this is exactly how we gonna do it. It's gonna be interesting. You think we can make it all the way? I think we can make it all the way to wave 8. The only issue is here. Hold on. 1 second. I gotta hop off it.
Water.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a canteen. We can share that too. And there's one of those water jars. Make sure I'm gonna grab some hazmat inside of here. Make sure you have some hazmat so your character's not that high. As a matter of fact, I'll grab it for you so you don't gotta worry about it. Alright, and I got you a water jar too. Yeah. So yeah, with the water jar here, I got you with the I give you the hazmat right now. And I already enabled the other stuff on the wyverns, just in case somebody wants to attack you. It's already on with the special AI attack. All you have to do is throw it on neutral or aggressive. And it's gonna hawk them down. So, and then be careful when you fly on the turrets, because they got some turrets over there. But it's the cheater. Oh my bad, I thought the thing was gone. It's the cheater server, so you gotta be closer. You gotta be closer. And the
The what?
wait, it's the
Let us
cheater
go.
server, so the cheater server is you don't even gotta do the drop, it does it for you. And we probably gotta kill like 4 things, but if we do the purple drop, it's gonna give us some ascendant stuff. I didn't mean to do that. But then we're gonna go rate those other people base though when we get back.
Character's about to pass out. You got food or no?
Yeah, I got food, it's right here. I'll put it in your wyvern, 1 second. When did you get the hazmat? Yeah, you got the hazmat. This way. My controller going dead, so it's gonna be a little bit kind of hard to hear me. I gotta plug it into the charger for a little bit.
Oh, my character passed out.
I put the water inside of it.
Yeah.
You might want to get another a sip from the actual beach before you come, so your water jar can have more water in it. And you got the hazmat inside of you, so you won't get hot.
Yeah, we gotta tame some pyros.
And then, yeah, but we could
Ship
drop
pyros.
their teleporter up here when we get that. But I really want to focus on that. I don't know what I want to do. There's so much stuff we could do to these people that start causing problems. But we're over here at this purple one. Yeah, don't forget to drop a like to see how this goes for the next